Messy house. My sister has a messy house. Should I say something to her about it? We're going to answer that question today. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by housecleaning360.com. It's a premier website designed for house cleaners by house cleaners. And there's a section on there called Business Backend. And what that is a list of providers who have apps and scheduling software and bookkeeping advice. They have counseling, they have tax advice, they have all kinds of things that will assist you in your home small business, whether it's a house cleaning business or a landscaping business. Maybe you're a professional organizer or you work and you service the home. If that is your business, these are service providers that can help you build a website, search engine optimization. They can help you with video marketing, pay-per-click advertising, all of the things you need to run your small business so you can service the homeowner. All right, housecleaning360.com. Okay, now on to our question today about a messy house. The holidays are coming. There's a girl that's going home to her sister's house for the holidays, and she hates her sister's house because her sister's house is messy. And she says, my sister must know she lives in a messy house. Should I tell her and maybe offer to help her clean it? Okay, that's a fair question, and the answer is no. No, from the bottom of my heart. I'm a house cleaner and I want for your sister to have a clean house because I believe that everybody deserves to live in a clean environment. Having said that though, you wouldn't go up to a fat person and say, hey, you're really fat. Would you like me to help you lose weight? It doesn't work that way. When you say those kinds of things, you put the other person on the defensive and now they're angry with you. And whatever hopeful that you were going to do during the holidays, it was getting together and having fun and spending time and catching up. Now you've destroyed that. If your sister lives in a messy house, my guess is that she is well aware of that. Every time she goes to find something, she probably cannot find it because she lives in a messy house. Now, there may be reasons her house is messy. It's flat out maybe not a priority to her. There may be other things going on in her life that require more time and attention than paying attention to her house. I know a woman, for example, who has a child with disabilities. And all of her attention and all of her focus is really dedicated to that child and making sure that child has the top quality of life. In the meantime, there are things that she must say no to, and her house cleaning is one of those things. And so while she's trying to provide excellent care for her child, it's 24/7 hands-on care. She's exhausted. She's very tired. She would love to take a nap, and she would love a clean house. But sometimes she has to choose, and the decisions she makes are, the house can slip. It is not my top priority. So I don't know what's going on in your sister's life, but I will recommend this. When you go to your sister's house for the holidays, spend time getting to know your sister. Just catch up with your sister and have a really great time. If you show up because you're a house cleaner and you make her feel inadequate because her house doesn't live up to your standard of excellence, now you've driven a barrier between you instead of embracing the togetherness that you guys should have. So bite your tongue, go to her house and don't say a word, and don't offer to clean up. I know that there's this tendency because we are house cleaners and we recognize dust and we recognize dirt and we see dirty dishes and our instinct is to jump in and to clean up. Okay, she knows you clean houses for a living. She knows this. And so if you show up and you just start cleaning without her permission, you're invading her privacy and you're invading her space. So this is really strange. And I know that coming from me, this is maybe counterintuitive, but step back. Go as a guest. Go as a house guest and just be a guest. Don't show up and try to one-up her. Don't try to show her your skills. Don't pitch in and try to help out unless you ask and say, hey, is there anything I can do to help? If she says, yeah, you can help me with these dishes, then certainly you have permission to help with the dishes. But let it stop then at the dishes. Don't be organizing her cupboards. Don't be, and I have to say this because there is a tendency we want to help. That is what we do for a living. And it comes off the wrong way to family members. So this holiday season, when you go to spend time with your family, go as a guest. This is not what you do for a living. Just go as a guest and be sensitive to the fact that they're doing the best that they can. And so if she asks for your help, sure, you can help. And if she doesn't, Just bite your tongue and enjoy the pleasure of her company. Alrighty, so that's my 2 cents for today, and I'm sorry your sister lives in a messy house. I hope she figures it out soon. Until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.